Hey guys, welcome to episode number 5 of my Iron Man series. This week we'll be rating at TOA. I want to get the Fang and the staff, so these next few videos will be TOA exclusive unless we get extremely lucky. I'll be pausing the majority of skilling on the account as long as I can sustain the supply use. And there's a few things that we have to do before camping here, so let's finish those real quick. We skipped Addy and Rune darts, and we're getting about 2,000 Amethyst darts. I know the requirement's pretty high for mining, so not a lot of Ironmen have these, but they're really good for raids. This is the 50th kill of Vorkath. Unfortunately, I didn't get it any earlier, so we're going to take the head and turn it into the assembler and make the best in slot range backpack. It also gives range strength, and due to the fact that I don't have any Zenites, we're going to have to use this for TOA. This is my first solo at 155 Invocation. It wasn't that bad. The gear is pretty subpar, but I think that I can push it a little higher than this. But right now, this is really comfortable, and I'll continue doing 155, 200, and 250s until I feel more comfortable with the gear that I have right now. And for everybody that does this raid on lower Invocation, I can predict what the color of this chest is going to look like. It's most likely going to be white. I'm finishing up some Sarah brews so I can get another Herbler level. So here's level 81, and now we're one level away from getting an ornate pool in the house. 200 invocations, not that hard either with this gear. I don't really want to be stuck on normal raids because of the drop rate. It's really bad. I think it's 1 out of 33 or 1 out of 50. So we're going to keep turning up the levels as we keep going to get a better chance at a purple. I'd rather do raids at like 1 out of 20, 1 out of 15, or 1 out of 9 or something like that. Just lower than 1 out of 50. So we'll keep going. Here's a quick tip for people who don't know about this. You can save yourself 20 or 30 seconds in this room by clicking on this water container, going to this tile, and then clicking onto the waterfall by using the jug on the waterfall, and then clicking back as soon as you get it, and then clicking the jug onto the tree. You then click on the next waterfall and then use the jug on that waterfall, and then click back on the tree again. I highly recommend doing this every single run, especially if you have an invocation that you're being timed. You can have 30 extra seconds to do something else inside the raid that you're having trouble with. Side note, if you think TOA is too difficult, wait till you get stuck in this pyramid. Also, raiding with your friends breaks up the monotony of hearing the bowfoot ammunition sling out of the bow every 4 ticks. It gets quite annoying. So this is just the social aspect of raiding as well that I enjoy. And another 250 has been completed. I don't even know what these combat achievements are, but we'll look at them sometime down the road. And I'm just going to assume that this is going to be a white chest. Here's Casey number 12 coming in with no purple chest. But we get the thread, which is really nice. We can use that for blood barrage and ice barrage. This is Casey number 16. We get the red gem. That's alright. I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's cool to have for a collection slot. So unfortunately, I didn't get the audio for this clip, but we got a purple on Casey number 3 in expert mode. And my teammate was really happy for me because it's my first one. And he told me to take my pants off to click on the purple chest. And I won't spoil it for you guys. I'll just let it roll and you can see what I got. Here we are with the next raid, trying to go back to back. And it's an unspoken rule, if you get a purple the first time, you always go for a second time. Because if you don't, it's rude. And it's a white chest. Never mind. Sometimes you can break that rule and not go back to back. I had to take a small break and thieves some L's for enhanced teleport seeds. They give 2 at a time and it equals the 300 crystal shards. And as an Iron Man, you have to recharge your own armor due to the fact that Zara Snakelings and TOA eats up most of the charges. It's something that must be done for now, but I don't really mind because listening to the sound effects of Warden for 12 hours straight, it's not that enjoyable. But someday in the future, I hope we get full Missouri and a T-boat so that we don't have to do any post 99 thieving content just to recharge this armor. So this is KC number 5 coming in. This is also my first solo 300. Let's see if we get rewarded. And by the way, this almost took 50 minutes to finish this raid, which is absolute garbage compared to using a Fang, which I hope we get sometime soon. Never. No way. I can't attach this to my trident. Yes, I'm broke, so I need these for my Zenites. I need 2 more of them. One of my friends suggested that I try a Bofa instead of using the Zamaraki and Hasta. And honestly, there wasn't that much of a difference, even though the defense of Baba is a lot higher than Stab. But we're just testing out this raid and seeing how well it does, and if it's a good option. Is this KC number 32? Yes, the yellow Karis. We don't have to use bruising in TOA anymore. Awesome. I just wanted to give you guys a POV of what it looks like to poke these beetles with a stick instead of using a fang. And I've almost died in here like 4 times and had to Karis, and it's miserable. I don't know what else I can say about this room other than that. Like, it just takes forever to do. This is another TOA complete. KC number 13. We need to get lucky. Something really early. Will it be? No. Chance for a pet, please? Anything? Nope. Oh no, we started on the wrong one. Oh shit. Here, we gotta click in the middle. Okay, we're good. This is KC number 16. Let's get lucky this time. Come on, Warden, please. Give me a purple. Oh man. Oh well. For those who are having problems with Warden P4, I have a really basic strategy for you. As you can see right here, I walk 3 or 4 tiles and then attack the boss. And then I move right after that in a counterclockwise position. You can do a clockwise position. It's the same thing. It's just that you don't want to go back and forth because the boulder is going to land on you and it's going to hit you for 40. This allows me also to change my prayers and focus on that more than focusing on what's on the ground. Because I know if I consistently keep moving, I shouldn't be getting hit by lightning all the time. But I've watched a few people do this, and a lot of them do walk. There's very few of them that run consistently all the time through here, but they do make sure to click on the right tile at the right time, which is just more advanced technique than I have. But it's also interesting to watch other people do this content so that I can also improve myself. And when it comes down to this last row, I just walk back and forth and try not to get hit as much. And I hope that I kill the boss before I die. Most of the time, I don't have to use an ambrosia. Sometimes I get really unlucky and have to use 2 or 3. And other times I just misclick and die. But we live and we learn. Okay, are we going to hit? No. Yes. Wow, what a noodle. It's Casey number 18 coming through. Let's go, baby. Anything. Anything. Anything in the chest. Please. No. Anything in this chest. Money. Alright guys, so this is raid 21. I forgot to turn on the buffer. And I've been up for 24 hours doing TOA. Let's see if this is a staff. Hopefully it's a staff. Come on, baby. Give me a staff. Give me a staff. Alright, it's not looking like a staff. Let's turn it around. What is it? What is it? Oh my god, yes. Yes, it's a Fang. Holy crap. This is gonna be so good for the account. I can't wait to use this.